As the pandemic continues, new research in Germany shows that levels of anxiety and depression among young people are on the rise. While the government has recognised the impacts this unprecedented period is having on people's well-being, many still consider mental health issues taboo. Evangelos Tsipsas reports.
Besides wearing a mask and social distancing, constant anxiety and stress have become the new norm for Anna. Not only she has been kept apart from family and friends, she's also been weighed down by the fear of getting coronavirus or losing her job.
I'd say everything's combined with like a loss of identity, in a sense, because you can lose like your job, maybe lose your income, lose your friends, couldn't travel and see my family. You know, my sister was going to get married, had to postpone these important things. I lost that sense of community and the rest, but even losing your intimate relationship with someone, in the end I felt like I lost myself, kind of.
Anna had no history of mental distress before the second lockdown. She started to realize her mental health was deteriorating sometime last summer, but couldn't seek help as many support services closed or moved online. Anna is one of many young people in Germany with mental health conditions who have been especially hard hit by the pandemic.
I found it a bit of a struggle. I started to feel really low after not being productive for a long time and not doing anything. And really, like, last summer, nothing seemed to work and nothing that I tried was really, like, opening. So, I kind of lost my confidence about what I should do professionally or also financially. The burden of the pandemic has made me feel a lot more stressed about things.
Many young people living in Germany are struggling with their mental health more during the current shutdown than the first, according to a preliminary research results published by Saarland University. Researchers have been monitoring 1,500 men and women for a year to measure the psychological and social consequences of the pandemic. The results are staggering. Life satisfaction has decreased significantly, anxiety, stress, and depression have increased. Unlike the first lockdown, where participants initially reported that society was moving closer together, the same group now believes people have become more selfish and are moving further apart. Young people were almost twice as likely to report adverse effects caused by a lack of structure, while more than half showed their access to treatment restricted. With curfews, closures, and lockdowns in Germany set to drag through spring or even into the summer, health professionals are growing increasingly concerned about the deteriorating mental state of young people who they say have been among the most affected by a world with an uncertain future.
So just to start their life, people that are in the early 20s, they have the future just expecting for them. So it's just a matter of how can I have a vision of myself in a world full of uncertainties. It's very difficult to project.
Many young people are turning to social media for support, as well as smartphone apps designed to help people manage depression. While the German government has recognized the impact this unprecedented period is having on people's well-being, many still consider mental health issues taboo. But Anna hopes her story can encourage others who are feeling alone and isolated to speak out. Evangelos Tsipsas for CGTN, Berlin.